You fill up my senses like a gallon of magnet, like a packet of wood binds, like a good pinch of snuff, like a night out in Sheffield, like a greasy chip buddy, like Sheffield United. Come fill me again, na 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 na.
Hi Blades, Tyler here.
Good morning, Blades. Right, so Football League news has just dropped. Some massive news. What one position have we been struggling to fill so far? Well, I say fill. We haven't fucking done all, have we? We got Binden. Right, okay. Let me put that in a better context. What position do we need badly? Centre back. And we've got a centre back / right back coming in. Hopefully. Don't take my word for it, but please, footballing gods, Tanganga. If anybody watched Championship football last season, you'll know how much of an impact Tanganga had on the Millwall squad. Strong, fast, and versatile. What more can you want in a centre back? Granted, he is not the tallest; he is only 6 foot, and I do wish he were taller. I do, but beggars and choosing all that lot. You get Tanganga. I think Nils Zatterstrom should be coming very soon as well. He's 6'4". Going on with Nils, I've watched quite a few highlights. I know highlights don't tell you the full story, but it does look all right. It does look a bit uncoordinated at times, but his passings surprised me. But like I say, highlights don't tell a full story. I can make fucking, I don't know, let me think. Kalen Lavery look like Messi with highlights, but we're not here to talk about them, are we? We're talking about the man on the screen, Tanganga. So, Tanganga, what do we know about him so far? So, born 31st of March 1999, age 26. So, at the age of 26, I'm not skeptical, but you'd have thought he'd have played a lot more than what he really has. So, he's only played 27 times for Tottenham. Professionally in Premier League anyway. So I think I'm not 100% sure. You might have to comment on this, but I do believe he has had quite a few injuries. But he joined Tottenham at the age of 10 and played there until 2019. Based on his signing in the youth career. He then 23-24 season he went on loan to Augsburg, where he didn't make a single appearance. Then in 2024, he went on loan to Millwall, where he made 18 appearances, scoring 2. And the following transfer window, he joined permanently. I do believe it was on a free transfer where he went on to win the club's Player of the Year. Tanganga has represented England at all levels, apart from the main team. He's played for the under-16s all the way up to the under-21s. But you know what it is? It's this perspective. I'm not great at diving into players' careers. I'm only looking at what he can bring to Sheffield United and what he offers us. So, by far, he comes into the squad now. He's the best player we've got at the back. Is he a leader? Yeah, he is. I think he fetches a fresh new attitude to the back room. Because, like I say, sometimes it's not always what they can do on the pitch; it's what they can offer in the change room. And I think there's a little bit of break in the change room at the moment. I think he covers the right pretty well, and I just like he's old enough now where I know he hasn't played that much, but he has got championship experience, and I do believe he could be a leader in the dressing room. And that's what we're lacking at the moment, leaders. It's a weird one, isn't it? It's like the Bobby Thomas. I'd love Bobby Thomas because I think he's a leader as well. 6'4", you know, he's an aerial threat. But I think that ship's sailing. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's sailing. I just feel the board are taking the time with these deals now. It's like this link now. It's Football League News. So I don't know him personally. I just saw it on Twitter, and I jumped on and made a video. But it's how credible is it? Is it lazy journalism or is it real? Because we were linked with Callum Doyle, and it looks like he's going to Wrexham now. Apparently, QPR is still after Reece Davis, which good move for him, good move for us. It's about time we're getting rid of dead weight. I'm hoping with Wrexham signing Callum Doyle, they're still interested in Robinson because he is one player I would like to get out the door. You bring in Tanganga, you bring in Zatterstrom. That leaves us with Bindon. That's 3 centre backs. If Robbo and Nonton Davis goes, I do believe we need to fetch another one in. I'm hoping the Ben Mee deal is true. He would be vast experience for the back in the changing room, and he'd probably get a rotational option on the pitch. And then if we get in the Korean lad from, is it Belgrade, Red Star Belgrade? Obviously, I know quite a few people have been watching him since it's been touted that we're after him. He'd be a good addition to the back line. But at the moment, like, it's going to get worse. Before end of transfer window, you will see numerous links. I've seen us being linked with a Polish international recently. Who else were there? Max Johnston, Scottish right back. I'll be honest, I've never heard of him. A lot of these players I've never really heard of. Time will tell. Time will tell. But we're at a point now. We need to fucking fix up. Something needs to happen to the squad. We're very, very thin at the back. I can deal with midfield being how it is, and I can deal with attack being how it is. We've been thin there before, but we can deal with it. We've got players what can rotate up that way. But the back, we are desperately struggling. Desperately. It's proved it. We've conceded 7 goals. 7 goals in 3 games. Sounds like Premier League numbers, that. Do you know what I mean? And that's one season I don't want reminding of. So, but if you've got social media people what look around for videos or all like that, pull the fucking finger out and start getting things done because time's running out. Tanganga, if he's available, go get him. If there's a chance we can get Doyle off her before Wrexham get him, go get him. Bobby Thomas, if he's not going to come, move on. Do you know what I mean? We can't dwell on players. We need to get them in now. We can't afford losing any more points. I'm sick and tired of being second best because we've left it too late. Right, you've had 2 months in the off-season to get the squad ready. Why the fucking it ready? Answer me that question. Type in chat, type in comments, all that bollocks. What you think we need, because obviously time's running out. Up the Blades, and I'll see you all at Millwall.